Welcome back, everyone, to episode 370 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. Just turned the lights on, clearly. It is night, so that was why. We do have a lot of bodies. Hopefully we can feed to our trees. The biggest thing we need to make sure of is the food thing. So we're going to keep an eye on things for a little bit. We have a 562,000 right now, so I'm going to try to keep that in mind since we now have two physical cultivators. Once this guy gets back, we should be able to start to understand whether or not we need more food, basically. Obviously, if it starts to decrease, we know we have a problem, right? So, anyway, that's the main thing for now. Obviously, the other thing that I really want to do is restart Zhou. I think we could probably do that right now. I think that's okay. We already have some guy who is following the same law. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we couldn't. He does have 147 million, too. Might want to learn some things on Zhou, actually. Blazing Feather fell, like, right in the middle of the cold. That's funny. Probably normal maybe I should have left it there, actually. It's a normal temperature there now. Alright. Zhou is still having trouble with her mental state. Is it really just because of the smelting? Seems like there's something else going on here. Interesting. So basically we would have to use a panacea pill if we want to get rid of that. Not really sure it's necessary, though. It's kind of strange that she's having problems. We have a lot of people that have the smelting condition, and they... as far as I recall, I don't believe that they have this much pain from it. Mental breakdown doesn't help either. Yeah, it's a bit odd. I'm gonna try to give her a mental state talisman. I think we still have a spare, right? This one will work. So that cancels that. Is that enough, though? Okay. It is rising again, so we'll see, I guess, if that's enough in a little bit. Maybe... Is there another... there is another mood. The story talisman, right? Yeah. There we go. I guess we'll just brute force this. That's a lot better, right? Oh, yeah. 284. Okay. Should be good now. Yeah, her loyalty's already 18. Look how quickly it's rising, too. Nice. Alright. That'll work. So she should give us her law in a moment. Let's see what this guy has. I think we're trying to get fire stuff on this one. Doesn't look like we got any, though. Okay. Let me just make sure that we're doing the right one here. Yeah. Solar essence right there. Yeah, so these guys are going to start to eat more. Obviously, they're not eating a whole lot right now. So actually, I'm guessing we're probably still positive on food because these guys don't eat a whole lot yet. But it will start to get a little. I'm assuming it will get a little bit taxing here later on. So we'll just have to really keep an eye on it. Punching Cat just finished his ribs. Not looking for that. Clearly we didn't get the item that we wanted. We were going for Void Breath, that's right. Was it actually Wraith? Let's double check. I thought it was Wraith Breath that gave us that, but maybe it was something else. Maybe it was something else. The Void Breath is what we're looking for. I thought it was Wraith, though. Interesting. We never actually logged what inactivating does either on the muscle. I'll have to look into that too, but... I can't remember. I thought it was Wraith, so we'll probably try Wraith again a little bit more. Luckily, that one's pretty much free anyway, so... We'll get plenty of them anyway, so not too big of a deal. Wandering Spiritual Biography. Sounds like something you might pick up in a bookstore or something, right? Completely blended in with the Sect. Perfect. So, let's transcribe the law. Actually, looks like there's a few that we need to... This is an Ascension law? Oh wow, check that out. 6 Desires, 9 Cursed, Secret Chapter. I'm guessing we had someone else with that law then recently. I don't think it was a bandit though, so I'm not sure where we got that one from. Anyway, let's get all of these in here. Guess we can have Serena do some of this too. 6 Desires, Spiritual Records. I want Zhang Fei to do this one, but he's not around, I guess. Maybe he's in there somewhere, but... Zhang can do that one. Right. We did also store a book from last episode called The Book of 100 Poisons Fragment. And it gives us 3 new legacy artifacts, which is pretty cool. Purple Cloud Temple Visitor. Liao... I think we've already talked to her too. Because I remember making fun of her name last time. But we'll double check. I think she's a regular that we've seen in the Purple Cloud Temple already. No, we haven't. I think we met someone else with the last name of Lingji, or maybe that would actually probably be the first name, right? Because I think it's in reverse. We haven't been respecting that with some of our characters, obviously, but... So is this guy's name Guy Sum, then? Alright. An immense collection. Total attainment of manual pavilions reaches 5,000. Nice. Yeah, at some point we will start to run out of space, but I think we're a little bit far away from it right now. Maybe it's not as far as... Maybe it's not as far away as I thought. Spirit Stone Manual Pavilion. So let's build some more so we have some space. It looked like we were full, actually, for a second there. Very close to it, so... Alright. So let's see. Can Craftina learn this? Book of 100 Poisons Fragment. She can't. Oh no, she can. It's weird. Maybe I mistyped it or something. Oh, Book of 100. Maybe yeah, I probably mistyped it. Alright. That's the one. She can get it. 7 million inspiration. I think it's worth it. And also, Liu can learn that new yield manual that we just picked up. She actually has a few. Oh yeah, she should definitely learn Arcane Infusion. Why have we not done that already, actually? I don't know. Maybe because she didn't have enough inspiration, we just used it all. Alright. Sorry about that, Phoenix. Let's see. So, we want to start learning on some guy as well. I think he already has all the stuff on. Yeah, he does. So, I think he is listed there as well. He's not. No, he is. Yeah, some guy. Duh. Alright. Zhou. I was thinking Zhou for some reason, but yeah. Some guy needs to learn more stuff. All that's pretty good. Yeah. Learn all of it. It's the 23rd as well. Let's just double check this. We do have to go to Nimbus Ravine. This is Skydomes, so... Looks like all the trees are done too, so we can feed them bodies. And one of the trees, I think this one, can eat the ancient cultivator. Quite a good treat. I'm sure. Did we use, I can't remember if we used the study ritual first. Hold on. Soul Inquiry. The character is dead. Oh, he's already dead anyway. He has to be in the dying state, right? Okay. Whoops. I don't think we did, I don't think we did check that body to see if we could get new, manuals from it. I think we're pretty excited about the, this manual right here, to be honest. So let's see. What does this, legacy artifact entail? Venom Bane is... Wicked artifact is recorded in the Book of 100 Poisons. Sword incubation is formed by mixing some phoenix wood in with a number of beast blood that matches the 36 heavenly stars. Then 5 highly poisonous primordial spirits from snake demons are needed to make it into the final product. When attacking someone with this sword, its venomous breeze can even penetrate one's chi barrier and cause enemy damage on the enemy directly. Ooh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. Very cheap to make, too. So, Stand of Destruction. Another one in the Book of 100 Poisons. Thousands of pounds of igneo-copper powder with the 5 spirit liquids. And concoct them into a small bag of spirit powder. Then sacrifice 12 living beings with primordial spirit level of cultivation to it to incite ferociousness. Sacrificing 12 living beings with primordial spirit. By using this artifact, one can pollute the artifact of his opponent, making it unavailable for a period. Ooh, that's really nice too. Wow. Okay, that one is somewhat more costly in a way. We just need Evil Nectar and Holy Nectar, which I think we can get very easily. We just have to feed the trees Earth Flux and Wicked Flux. I'm pretty sure is how we get those. Okay, interesting. Then we also have the Illusion Sphere. Using a Beast Soul Pearl as the basis, it's fused with drugs of 5 elements to form a core. The orb is then infused with the drugs of 5 elements successfully with the Spirit Refinement technique. Spirit Refinement. Although the object cannot be used to attack nor defend, it can bring you back from death once in case of a fatal calamity. Very mysterious indeed. So, oh, that's really odd. So you can't attack with it, but it says it brings you back from death once. So you can hold it and it's like a resurrect. Oh, that's interesting. Soul Pearl. 5 Sage for... Oh, wow. Okay. That's super expensive. Jeez. This is kind of interesting, though. I bet you there's some really, like, super useful way to use this. I'm trying to think about what it would be. Obviously, this means we could potentially come back from doing something really dumb. Not sure. The Venom Bane is really cool, though. That's an artifact that we can use to attack the bodies directly. That might actually help a lot. If we had enough of those, maybe we could actually penetrate, you know, like a formation leader's chi barrier and just outright win with that, maybe. This Talisman of Lasting Joy is also a relic. So let's see what this is about. Uh, 10% alchemy success rate. Don't really need that. Mining yield. Okay, don't need that either. This Sacred Talisman is plus 20% charisma. We should probably have that in here, right? Yeah, we got a lot of con decreasers, but I don't think we have that many charisma ones. Actually, I think it belonged right here originally anyway, didn't it? Let's just put this back. I think it was probably there to begin with. If I can find it. That's another con one. We don't need that. I'm keeping it for now, but... yeah, shame that this black scale was a relic. real shame, honestly. I don't think there's anything we can do with this thing either, sadly. I guess we could put it in a room that does not have any feng shui buildings, so it could just be in a room with an altar of magic and that's it, maybe. Or just outside. We could just straight up put like a, you know, we don't need to, you don't need to use a room, really. We do need to put a wall around this, is what I determined last time. Is she stuck here? Anyway. Yeah, we do need to put a room around that, but we don't actually need a room around our, like, cultivation arrays, you know what I mean? So I guess we could probably still use it at some point. This rabbit that was here for literally a day, already already awakened into a monster. Yeah. Sounds about right. $346 days. Wow. All right. So it's 280 for 10 seasons. Plus 66. 56 is another 2 seasons. So 12 seasons plus plus 10. So 11 seasons plus the 6th day of, no, 12 seasons, so it's 13 seasons, and then the next one in the 6th day, so it's, I'm confusing myself now, hold on, 280 days, 56 is 2 more seasons, so that puts us at 336, is 12 seasons, plus 10 days. So 12 seasons is autumn of 268, then we need to add 10 days. Winter 6, 268. Wow. Public math is hard. Alright. Well, we're not visiting that one for a long time. It's gonna be a while. We do have Drake Cave coming up in a couple weeks. Probably get that next episode or something. Yeah, I kind of want to make one of those Venom Bane now. Like, that just sounds way better, right? Of course, as soon as I say I'm gonna do something, the game decides it's time for violence. It should be fine. And there's still an artifact right there, too. Rongsi's just sitting there, and then a dead body just lands right next to her while she's cultivating. The Taiyi Sect is not for the faint of heart. It's a dangerous, dangerous place. These guys are kind of tough. 1.9 million almost. What's she at? I know she came back recently. $66.74, so we'll let her eat that Resonescence, and then we'll send her on her merry way. We should probably put these clothes away, too. I don't know where these came from, to be honest. It might be some guys. No. Some guys is right there, I think. No, actually, this is another set of shroud, actually. I'm not sure. I guess, yeah, these might be some guys, then. Just put them right here for now. Artifact crafting grade bonus is decent, but it has to be at a Founder's Hall, so that's not really useful. I don't think we want to keep any of these Anguished Soul Gems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ban these. And we're going to enhance some items. Marrow Pill, probably a good idea. Regen and a life. I think we restocked those, but we could use another one, it's fine. We've got some decent space in here. Not a lot, but we don't have to be so crazy about it anymore. Get this guy out of the way. Oh yeah, and the Sarira is as well. Sweet dream occurring chance. Interesting. I wonder what the sweet dream does. Maybe it's like a buff for your outer disciples for the next day or something. Okay, we got 3 more. Watch him disappear. Alright. She should be forced to stop. She is. There we go. Let's see. So, some guy needs to learn more still. Learn everything he can from Zhou, and then I think after that we're gonna be good to restart him. Don't need stamina. I thought that was a good idea a while ago. Maybe we should get some stamina acquisition rate. I mean, it is sort of nice. It's just a quality of life thing, though. I mean, I'd rather use the attainment for more damage and stuff like that, you know? Same thing basically with chi absorption efficiency. One more round after this one. Yeah, I forgot to keep up on the fighters. These guys are going to be pretty needy for a while. Does he get all 4? Oh, that would have been crazy. Not quite. Seeding bone. Power. Oh, no. So we would put receding bone. We should put reversion essence on bones that aren't part of the secret bodies. Because then that gives us a Furious Berserk boost. We'll have to keep that one in mind. I think we have it written down for that reason. Nope. Blaze bone. Yeah. Think so. Do another remold 8 here. Then, do we have enough for another round of solar essence? We do. Let's get that done too. How about you, Punching Cat? Oh, you're also finished. Yeah, while we're getting Hollow Bone, it must be something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. Void breath. Yeah, it must be something else. I'm trying to remember. We might have to experiment a little bit here. So I'm going to try to do a remold 8. Is it blessed feng shui? Give it a shot, I guess. This guy also needs to do a remold 8, just a regular one. Here to level up a little bit, and then we'll do a remold 8 with solar here. So they're kind of on the same like growth trajectory right now, a little bit. Just a little bit. I guess we can use up Zhou for derivatives and then maybe send her along her merry way. She can't ascend, I'm assuming. Yep. So probably just do that and bid her farewell. Oh yeah, her stats aren't really that good either, though. Blessed by fortune, a water origin acquired energy of heaven and earth in the foe and wind. Awakening. What? So wait a minute. This piece of water was like, man, that fire's crazy. Why am I thinking about fire? Is it because he's surrounded by fire? Is that why? He's like, got this phoenix flesh next to him, like, man, it would really be nice to be a phoenix, wouldn't it? Like, what is that? Foe and wind. Yeah, there's a lot of different things that can awaken a thing. A target, I guess, right? Anything. Well, I'm fine with it. Keep moving things around is not good for feng shui, though. Yeah, true. I like how this guy just came over and decided to move him out of his safe spot. Like, yeah, it's too hot over there, man. Maybe you should settle down. You're actually a water origin. Not sure if you knew that. You destroy the very thing you're trying to become. All right. Let's see if the sects have anything for sale, too. It's been a while since we've done this. Yeah, at some point, hopefully we can conquer some people. Skydome would be another one that we might want to conquer just for the spirit seed access. Unlimited spirit seeds. Sounds pretty good to me. That way we could keep our fortune seeds as well once a year. And we don't have to make any anymore. Spirit seeds probably for a long time. Maybe ever. I think these guys seem to get like another item in those shops like every season, I think. Seems like it's about that often. Not looking too good so far. But you never know when you can find a nice treasure in here. Always a good idea to double check. Might be a good idea to have a spare shell. I think we were wanting one recently. Take the resin essence too. Let's get rid of our, artifacts for sure. Hoping it costs a lot, to be honest. Good. Yeah, they really value these purple artifacts a lot. Build Divine Bones, but we don't really need it. Man, this is the connection-free area, too. It would be really nice to see, like, you know, anything else, really, that we need. Fortune Seed, I guess, is the main thing, right? Could pick up these soul gems and resin essence here, too, but let's check their shops first. None origin. I wonder how you make these normally, too. Kind of weird. And another Divine Bones. Unlucky. Unlucky. Alright, let's pick up these. Get rid of some of these T12, like, random artifacts that we have around. That's it, huh? Okay. I was mostly looking to get rid of some of the stuff here, but that's okay. We can always do that later. Alright. Zhou's still teaching some guy. Okay. One more round of that. I think Spirit Ravel's still a pretty good one to have. I think so. The rest of these are kind of situational. Alright, 5 more manuals, and then he can hit the books. Lingji is left. I swear we've seen that name before. Maybe it's someone else, like I said, the name Lingji. Kind of a hilarious name, to be honest. Your mom named you after an herb. I think I remember making that joke, too, at the time. Your life sucks. Your mom thought you're an herb. Maybe it's a compliment in China. Who knows? If you know, let me know. Curious to hear. If my mom named me Ganoderma, I'd be pretty upset. That's all I'm going to say about that. No thanks. Put that right there. This is a really dumb way of doing it, isn't it? Should be doing it like this. Let's also build walls here. Without a doorway, too. Well... let's build a doorway. Just in case they need to get in here to do some maintenance or whatever. Or a fire or something breaks out, I don't know. We should build flooring. Should keep them busy for a little bit, too. Always a good idea. Everyone else seems to be pretty busy, too, so that's good. There's a blaze done with that one. Let's see. Should probably finish this secret body too. Tempered flesh. Yeah, so we haven't done anything with that one. We'll probably need enhanced flesh here as well. But it needs cursed feng shui, and I know we get it just regularly anyway, so let's just start up an 8 for that. Immediately get started with it. Alright. Alright, some guy. Get over here and be a cultivator. A real one this time. I'm assuming he's already learned the max cheese stuff. He hasn't. Has he learned the attainment thing? He hasn't. Okay. We'll hold off on that one for a little bit. We'll probably pick it up at some point, but it's not that tempting yet. Not yet, at least. Oh, I guess I should have just done that. We'll do power. Ouch. We'll take it. Ah, man. Yeah, that's pretty tough. It's pretty expensive. It's always something, though, that has to be expensive. Just sucks when it's... It just sucks when it's the gold... It's the metal, you know, artifact power ones, because these are so good. You can't really pass up a great increase to an artifact power, speed, and turn speed. Like, that's just crazy amounts of extra damage. I guess unless you were using that sands thing, or that new orb or whatever, orb of illusions. But then you wouldn't do any damage. Maybe that's a good thing, though. I guess you could use this when you're trying for a new rank in attainment tribulations. So that's one potential use for it. That way you don't have to do... Oh, yeah, that way you can save on obsession gems. But then, is that really a good idea? We'll have to look at the cost again. I think it was like 5 of each spirit root. I don't know. Seems like a lot just to save, you know, 9 obsession gems, so... I'm sure there's something, some good use for it, but I just haven't thought of it yet. It'll just have to stir in the back of my mind for a little bit, you know what I mean? I'll sleep on it. And it'll come to me. Yeah, let's just study that for now, and then we'll see where he's at after that. Frostbite, okay. 'Tis that time of the year again, I guess. You know, now that I think about that, maybe we should just move this here. Make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. Actually... Oh yeah, that's still fine. Okay. I was worried it might impact the... Oh, it might when we go to water. Oh, wait a minute. We can just move this up here then. Yeah. Right? Is that still going to be okay? Looks okay. I'm worried about, yeah, these middle tiles. No, it looks pretty balanced. It actually seems to work a lot better, so that'll work. Nice. Alright. Wait. What is he... What is this guy doing out here? Who is this? Oh, this is the wolf that we This is the wolf that we rejected, right? It's fine, we can remove him. This person thinks that they are a rabbit. You know, you know. This guy's maxes potential. That's kind of strange too, isn't it? I was listening to that music. Come on, game. It's getting to the good part. I guess that's really all we want to send out to fight. Let's also send out Chi. Before we forget again. Another 50. The 5 Lakes Textile. You know, in the United States we do have these 5 Great Lakes. I live very close to one of them, actually. I'm sure that they're talking about a different set of 5 lakes, but, you know, just thought I'd share. We call them the Great Lakes. Clearly a bunch of people gave up on the fight. The lethal picture. Now playing in a theater near you. Whoops. Whoops again. There we go. Should be good. Right. She's not gonna get any benefit here either. I wonder if I think I just thought of a way, potentially, for Izanami to get her stacks of arrogance. So, if we knock them out... I think I might have tried this, didn't I, perhaps? I think if we knock them out, and they're, like, flopped unconscious or whatever, we can come over there and use Panacea on them. After we search their body, maybe. I'm not sure if we can do that, but, yeah, we'll have to give that a shot and make sure. I think maybe we tried that before, but either way, though, what we do is we make sure that they actually stand up on their own. And then we go and attack them. Izanami should be able to one-shot them from there, I think. Yeah, yeah, we'd have to try it. Seems like a decent theory, I think, but I feel like I might have tried that already. I don't know. It's worth trying again, though. Worth trying again. Alright, how much do you have left? 97? You actually have quite a lot. Or a force. Never take that. Potential doesn't do anything. Okay. Some guy. Yeah, let's do it, I guess. Oh, these are cheap, it seems. Yeah, it's a whole page, okay. Well, that'll use up a lot of his inspiration. I think we can have Zhou, become immortal again. And then, of course, we'll remold him, do all of the good stuff to get him powerful again, and have him train under some guy. I think that'll work. So we will actually keep him as like a emotion severing cultivator, just in case we need someone like that long term here. Can't be bad to have Aura Force Blade too. It's a nifty spell. It's not the best, but it's not bad either. Kind of like their signature move, if you will. Ringing, no. Delighted, yeah, we'll take that. Done with climbing now. What else does this guy need? He needs, oh yeah, watching boulders, I forgot. Not today, though. Not today. All the sculptures are gone, too. You hate to see it. Alright, anything else we want to do before we look to wrap things up? I think there was something I wanted to do. Oh yeah, well, we could have Zhou start to do the tribulations next time. He does have all of the damage stuff equipped now. Including this. He doesn't need this though, does he? Boosting food consumption rate. I think we did that to see if it made more stamina per second for him. It'd be really hard to tell though. It should in theory, right? Because if we increase the amount of food that we are consuming, then the stamina resulting should be increased, I would imagine. But that's just a theory anyway, so at some point, yeah, we need to replace all of that. I feel like there was a spot, yeah, in here maybe where we could actually put some feathers down, but is there a better spot? We could remove some of these blazing feathers and likewise the soul pearls to accompany them, right? Actually, this one's missing, huh? Okay, well, that settles that. Can't believe I was missing one that whole time right there. That's our good one too. That's the one we use for golden cores and stuff. Whoops. Oh, 35 more chi there now. After 6 days or something. Let's also put down that wrath vein too before we forget. Makes the most sense to put it right here. Let's just do that. Eight Flood Dragon Devil Claws. Man. Yeah, I could get rid of these soul pearls here, but we're just gonna have to replace that then. Tough. Kind of crazy how we just really don't need any of the Flood Dragon's materials anymore. Guess we can just keep putting them in here. Alright. We'll let the elf live. They've suffered enough punishment at the hands of the Taiyi sect. And many other sects, I'm sure. Ancestral throwback. No, we don't need that. Baleful Bone is a little bit interesting. We'll pass for now, though. Can always get it pretty easily later on, so I'm not too worried about it. Not destruction. He's out of stamina, too. Okay. So he might have to take a little bit of a break. Or he can eat... Can he eat these yet? Oh, yeah, he can. There we go. So that'll boost up his stamina as well. Another good reason to keep these things around. He'll get... I think it's Yao Guai essence from this, too. And then, of course, the stamina, right? He should. Maybe he won't get the stamina. I kind of want to know. Yeah, he does. Yeah, so... Yeah, another good reason then to keep it around. I was going to say, I thought he did, but... It was a good idea to double check, so... I hope you enjoyed. As always, though, I think we'll look to wrap it up here. We got even more bodies, somehow. They just keep coming. We won't be able to eat any of these with the trees, but next episode, or well, it might be a couple more episodes away, the water tree might hit max. We'll try to make sure that moves along, as it were. And our physical cultivators are just getting started, so we'll have to, unfortunately, kind of relearn. I might even go back to one of our older episodes and just see if I can spot, like, what BE's stuff looked like while he was still alive. It's a darn shame we can't, you know, there's like no way of saving them once they die. It seems like, so. But anyway, we'll keep working on those guys. If there's something else that you'd like to see us do in the sect as well, though, feel free to drop a comment, and I will definitely consider it. Until next time, though, peace.